Hello and welcome to my daily live stream. Um, Tired. Today's been a long day. I went to the place I go to sometimes twice a month, once for a free breakfast and once for a free lunch. And this morning I went for the free breakfast and brought it home. I worked I don't know how many hours I worked. I think I worked 6 hours. I worked a few hours today. I watched all the Mission Impossible movies and another old movie. I think. And today the lunch pack pots arrived. And this is the stuff that is in the box. And this is the stuff that was in the box, and I haven't tried anything yet. And they're from different countries. There's a bunch of things, different things. Peak grape. And there's the interesting one, the Chupa Chups strawberries and cream soda. This is the box stuff. Just a bunch of stuff. And I also received for the Olympics, I received a bunch of shirts. It says Team USA. I received this. I guess it's a cutting and sewing board. And there's the brand name if you want to buy one. They sent me all this stuff for free. Nabisco did. Nabisco. But that's the cutting board. They sent me a bunch of flags that light up. I have not even used them. I think I missed the opening day, or whatever you call it. Because I've been, and there's I'll get back to that in a minute. There's let's see if I can open this behind it. And there's a bunch of these. I have recipes. So, well, they're held together with a clip, but they're recipes using for the United Snackers of America. There's Ritz, Honey Maid, Triscuit, Oreo, Wheat Thins, Chips Ahoy, and I have some of those. Where'd I put them? But there's some wonderful recipes with them. There's a bunch of those, and then I have some temporary tattoos. They're temporary tattoos. They sent me a $5 gift card for Target. I have not used it yet. But I have bought some Nabisco products like Oreo and Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy, I think. And here's a bag full of I have a bag full of stuff you can the torch. Sunglasses or glasses. More glasses. What did I say? Even more glasses? What do you think? Just plain 2021. A hat. Another US thing says USA. I think that's the final glasses. They're not really glasses, I guess, but and then a bow tie. So that's it. I have not tried out these flags. There's a thing to pull the little tab to pull to activate them, but let's see. I guess I will activate one. One of them, just to see. I don't know. Yep. Okay, Google, turn off blue. Okay, Google, turn off blue. I'm gonna turn off the lights for a minute, so you can see that. That's what it looks like. Okay, Google, turn on blue. Oh, and it changes. You can make it. I guess you could change the speed of it. You could change the speeds of it. The speed of the light. So, flashing really fast, slower, and then almost, and then off. So there, I have like a few of those and a few of the Team USA shirts, and I meant to do shut them off earlier, but I forgot. I was so busy. I was so busy worried about work, and I put so much. I took and I had so much effort. I took so much time and effort in, but I put so much effort and time into applying to that fake job interview process, and so I just I meant to do this before the opening, or for the opening ceremony thing. But if you want if you live near me and you want one of those, if you want one of these, coupon, recipe things, let me know if you live near me, because then I could just give them to you one. I have a few of them. So, if you want one of these, let me know. They have different recipes, and I did get some Oreo, Honey Maid, and Ritz and Chips Ahoy. I didn't get Wheat Thins. I should get some Wheat Thins. That's what I think about it. Wheat Thins are really good. They're crispy and flavorful, and I love Oreo. I like Oreo. Like I have, I have my Pride Oreos. So yeah, and I had to look up where I could watch the Olympics, because I was going to watch the skateboarding and the BMX, the skateboarding, the different skateboarding and the part. I think, let's see, there's two different kinds of skateboarding that they have, and then the BMX racing and BMX freestyle. And I was going, I don't know I still don't know where to watch it. And I think I missed the BMX racing already, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. I hope I didn't, because I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, because I don't know where to watch that. I don't know where. I have no idea where to view it. So yeah, the bots with the flags and almost the shirts and stuff. All but like a few of the shirts arrived in the bots. I don't know when it arrived, and then just recently, a bots arrived with like a few more shirts, and so. But well, today, I guess. Tomorrow is Sunday. I plan to work. Don't know what else I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm not doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I woke up somewhat early today. Somewhat early. It wasn't very early, but. And I had some weird dreams this morning. No, I can't remember them. Maybe I'll try to think about them. Maybe I'll try to recall those dreams. But yeah, it's been a long day and tiring. Like I said, I worked a few hours, and now while I was working, I watched the Mission Impossible movies, and after that I watched this old movie called Flight of the Navigator, I think it's called. Well, I have a bunch of movies on my Vudu. I have 3 different profiles on Vudu, and I have a bunch of movies. And Monday, there's one package supposed to be arriving, and I'm hoping that the other package from the same sender will arrive. I'm hoping that both packages from the same sender will arrive Monday. The other one was supposed to be delivered Thursday, I think it was, but it's running late. But I'm hoping that both packages will be here Monday. I'm getting something Tuesday and Wednesday as well. My third base box is coming. That's going to be exciting. So my third base box is coming. I can't think of anything else. That's pretty much it, I guess. I need to go to bed. My head hurts. My head is hurting. My head is numb and hurting. I'm tired. I did apply to a bunch of jobs tonight. Despite all the stuff with the fake job interview, fake job. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need something that pays more so I could get my own place. Okay, it would be nice to be able to buy my own house and buy a car. Buy a Mini Cooper. See, I like the Mini. No, I have these. But maybe not the. I don't know. Maybe this. I don't think this is the. Maybe the. I don't remember. I don't know what bottle I want. I mean, it'd be nice to have the electric one. Oh, excuse me. It's late and I'm just. But it'd be nice to have the electric one. Of these old cars. And so yeah, that would be great. I have a GoFundMe thing to help me raise money for a house and some other stuff like moving expenses. Ideally, it'd be nice to have raise enough money to buy a house and have help me set up a proper home video photography studio, editing suite, photography studio. But I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna get any kind of help, any kind of assistance. So I'm gonna be pretty much on my own, trying to do everything. And it looks like no one's gonna hire me. The only thing I'll get are the scams, and that's it. Just the scams. That's all I'm gonna get. That's all I'm good for, I guess. Yeah, I just need to. What I need to do is get back to my writing. Start doing videos and photography. It's hard to do. I mean, I know I can't do all this stuff in one day, every day, because it's just too much. Like, I can't write every day. I can't write a short story every day in that series. Maybe I could write other short stories, but I can't write a short story in a series every day like I thought I was going to do. And maybe they will be better if I don't write them every day. Maybe if I just write a story once a week in that series. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd like to write some jokes in my stand up comedy kind of blog. I'd like to get to a point where I could start writing jokes and trying to find things funny again. I'm just tired. I mean, today I rode my bike to that place, and I think something's in the air. I guess the smoke from the fires out in California are here. Maybe that's what's causing what bothered my allergies today. I can't think. I'm just, and I'm kind of depressed, but a little sad. I'm a little sad about things. I don't know, just some things, personal, and just I don't know. Trying to think of like, what's the purpose? My purpose. What's the point of what am I doing? What's the point of what's the reason for doing whatever I do? I mean, what's the purpose in life? What's the point to it? I mean, am I missing out on life because I don't have close friends and I don't get out much? I almost never get out of the house. And most of the time I spend at this desk on my computers are also are on my watch. Well, I also have my other monitors for playing video games, and I have a TV. But in general, I'm in this general area, and I don't see anything. I just see this room, and my only window to the world is the internet and the stuff that's on my computer screens. That are on my computer screens. And I don't really have I don't have a real connection to people. And I don't know if how easy that would be for me. Coming with my trauma and sexual trauma. And I did go through some of this stuff with my sexual trauma counselor when I had one, and then my year with the counselor ended, and so. But I don't know if I could really connect with people. I don't know, and then having someone send me random messages as comments. If you're gonna message me like if you're gonna message me, just send me a DM on Twitter or TikTok or Instagram. But anyway, I don't know if I could trust. I don't know how. I don't know about my trust level with people. I don't. I'm just uncertain about people, especially after the job interview thing. And there are other times in my past where I opened up and my trust was betrayed, that people used me opening up against me. They took advantage of that, me opening up to them. But right now I'm just thinking, what do I want to do in life? And why? The stuff that I want to do, why do I want to do the things? I like to travel. But I haven't traveled since my New York trip. The trip I went to New York. I think that's the last time I traveled. Maybe. But I'm a writer, filmmaker, photographer, actor. I don't do all these things all the time, and I haven't been doing them any of the. I have not been doing much of these things too much recently, within the past year or so. Partly because of the pandemic, and partly because I have lost motivation to do much of anything, and I'm just beginning to get myself to do stuff again, and that's not easy. It's not easy to get myself started. Like, I was writing a short story, or a tiny little flash fiction short story in that series, Every Day with a Ghost Teacher. And then I stopped for a few days, and then I haven't gotten back into it. I need to be more mindful about what I'm doing during the day, how I'm spending my time. I don't know what am I doing. I don't know. What do I want to do right now? Sometimes I don't want to do anything. Most of the time I don't want to do anything. That's the problem. Part of me doesn't want to do anything anymore because I don't see what's the point of trying. That's what goes through my mind. Um, and some of the stuff that I've done and I am willing to do again, are things I don't mind doing. They're okay. I like doing them somewhat, but I'm not going out of my way to do these things because I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I mean, I haven't really done anything with acting in some time because I'm don't want to put myself out there and get rejected. I don't want the rejection. Um, I just don't want the the I don't want to the. I mean, I'm not saying I'm above it. I'm not saying I'm better than it, but I'm just saying that I'm just not in the mindset to deal with the audition process, and I don't have transportation, so I can't get anywhere. So, and I live in the middle of nowhere, so. Um, but if someone were want me to be an actor in something, I probably would do it if they provide me a way to get to wherever I need to be, and if I need to stay there for a while, have room and board, and of course, while we're shooting, the shooting days, food and beverages and stuff like that. But if I would like, actually, I would love to be able to do some acting again. If there was a role that was good for me, good for me. If it was especially if it was an LGBTQ character that was not a stereotype or the joke of a thing or a dying character. All of those. What do you call them? There's a word I think for it, but all of those ways that we have been portrayed in media in the past and sometimes now, I guess. But I would definitely love to do acting again. But I don't I don't I don't know like I said, I do not have transportation, and I don't even know where I can audition. I could submit to places now. I'm not sure where I could submit, where I would be able to submit places, and I don't know. I'd have to get some pictures made because I don't have any recent headshots, and I don't know. I would definitely. I mean, it'd be nice to have some help in that, but if you refer me to someone, or if someone needs someone and they think I could do a good job at it, just to contact me. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I would like to write for television, but I just don't know how to. Even if I wrote something, I don't know what would I do with it. I don't know. I just don't know what I would do with anything if I wrote it, and I don't know how to get started. I don't want to. I didn't. I don't, I'm not saying I want to start at the top, and go and go into this being a showrunner. I don't mind being an assistant, or just I don't know. I guess an assistant. The assistant is the lowest position in the writing room, but I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind being an assistant, getting coffee, and just being in the same room. In that room would be nice. Maybe not in the physical room, but anyway, and I don't know, like photography, I don't know, I have no clue because there's so many people doing it, and I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm good enough to, as a photographer, to do anything, and that's goes for everything I do. I wonder if I'm good enough. I guess that's pretty much everything in my life. I wonder if I'm good enough. Sometimes I think I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not good enough, I'm not good looking enough for a cis guy to be interested in me. And would they be interested in, like, I just don't think that any cis guys are interested in me. Not that I would probably, might, potentially, possibly date a trans guy, but it's all relative because it doesn't, it's not a matter of whether or not they're trans or not. It's a matter of me being attracted to something about them. Looks a little bit, but more overall, their attitude, personality, what they like doing, their ideology, like what do they believe in, what are they passionate about? I don't know. And I don't know. I want to find someone that I'm attracted to them. Like, sure, physically attracted to them, but also attracted to them in a way I just want to be around them. I'm drawn to them. But of course, I've also been drawn to people not in a non-sexual, non-relationship way, as far as not in a way that's not. I didn't want to date them. I just want to be near them because there's just something there about their personality that either makes me comfortable, makes me relaxed, at ease. Just there have been not many, but a few people that just I admired, I looked up to, I just not like as in romantically attracted to. I just drawn to their personality. I just wanted to be part of their life. But it'd be nice to meet someone, have someone I could talk out things with. But I have to be attracted to them. I mean, I have to see them in a certain way. And I don't have a type. I don't. There's it doesn't matter. And really looks. I don't know how big of a part that plays. Because I've seen people I've met people that are ugly, but physical, like their appearance and physicality weren't unattractive. But I was just, once I saw their personality, I thought they were unattractive. I wasn't attracted to them because of their personality. But I need someone in my life, and I need someone I'm attracted to, drawn to, but I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't go anywhere. I don't have any. I really don't. I just don't really have any close friends, even so. So yeah. And I'm trying not to be. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. Trying not to be so sad all the time, but it's hard. It's tough not to be sad, down, or just mellow. I'm gonna yawn again. Yes. So I just don't know. I guess I'm at this point where, in this moment where I don't know what to do. I know things I want to do, would like to do, but I'm so uncertain about those things to the point where I don't know what to do. Most of the time it's hard to believe in myself even now. And it goes back to sexual trauma and the other trauma, I've worked through a lot of it, but I'm still uncertain of myself. I still think, what am I going to do? When am I going to have an actual first career? But I don't know. Here's my Fraser. You think he would have advice for me? Would I take it? Should I take it from Fraser? Yeah, I'm just and I'm having to figure things out. Trying to figure things out. I'm trying to figure things out on my own. Uncertain of everything. It just and stuff like the fake job interview thing doesn't help. And guess that's it. I mean, I end up wasting so much time each day. I feel like, I don't know. I hate feeling like I've wasted time. Like, what's the point of time in life? And because I mean, people get so focused on the next stage. Like, when you're in school, in elementary school, you're thinking, oh, maybe you're not thinking, but I don't know. I mean, you're always thinking about, like, end of the year, school ending for the year, and or you're thinking about the next holiday, and then and eventually you're thinking about graduating high school, and then going to college and graduating college, and then whatever stages in life right there, like first career, blah blah, etc. All different things that you're always like looking for what's next, and you kind of neglect the moment. You kind of neglect living life. You kind of forget. You kind of forget that. Oh, you kind of overlook the things that are happening now for the things that are down the road. You're planning for down the road, and you're not guaranteed that you're going to make it to that down the road. You're not promised that down the road, and If you have a certain faith, religion, you believe certain things, you believe that you're just getting through life so that you could get to heaven, paradise, whatever you want to call it. But you don't. You forget this. You forget to live, and you forget to. You don't live, and you don't enjoy life, and you neglect your life, because you're just thinking that the next step, the afterlife is what's more important, is what's the focus and what's important. But there's more to life than waiting, preparing for the next phase in life or afterlife. Or there's a knot in my hair. There's a knot in my hair, and I just hate it. That's what happens when you have curly hair. But we're always thinking about tomorrow. Oh, not even tomorrow. I mean, that's too soon, I guess. We're thinking about next week, next month, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. We're never thinking, what am I doing right now? What am I getting out of this moment? How can I make this moment better? How can I enjoy this moment to the fullest extent that's possible? What can I get out of this moment? I'm not saying there's not. You shouldn't think about, well, what am I going to do next week, next year, in the future. But I don't know. There's so many people are either stuck in the past or stuck in and the idea of the future. Not really the future, but just the idea of the future. Like this imagined future. Because that future you have imagined in your head that you're so focused on may not even happen. You may not live to get to that moment that you're captivated by, that you spend all of your energy towards. You put all this energy into something that you may not even maybe not even experience. Like working long hours for little pay, no benefits, just so you could that you could retire and have a mediocre retirement, mediocre life. It's just there's more. There's more to that life than this. And if you think about it, the people that have the ability to enjoy life, to do more with life, don't want other people to gain that success. They don't want that freedom. They don't want other people to have their freedom, because there has to be so many people doing the mediocre, low paying jobs. I'm not saying mediocre as in they're not important. I'm just saying, according to the people that have the wealth, they're mediocre. They're not. They take for granted these. The people that work in these positions. I don't know. Life is crazy, and if people are not so greedy maybe things would be better for more people. But uh, because of greed and other um, good pretty much because of greed, you have divisions. You have those that make 6-figure incomes, those that make 5-figure incomes, all the way down to no income, or like me. I don't even know how much my income is. It's not much. Um, even when I'm working, even when I work, even when I was working, I think 50 hours a week, it wasn't that much. I mean, especially if you think about the kind of life I had during those weeks, where I was spending all that time working and the work I do is mind numbing, mind draining, and I can't go into detail about what I do, but it's after working even 4 hours. Man, I really don't want to do anything that requires thinking. I just want to um, shift into a different mindset of just doing nothing, mostly, but of not really thinking and not just, I don't know, just being and not thinking about certain things and thinking about so many things. I am tired. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I keep thinking, saying that it would be, I definitely need help. I mean, I don't know. Since I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm at least I'm uncertain about the ideas I've had of what I should be doing. I'm doubtful about those things. I have so much doubt about those things that I haven't done anything that I've had some ideas about what I should be doing, but I doubt myself so much I don't do them. And tomorrow is Sunday, like I said, and I've stopped watching the church services on Facebook live stream, and I stopped going to the Wednesday evening Bible study and watching the live stream from a church. I used to watch a live stream from a church on Facebook on Wednesday evening, and then I would go to a Bible study. Sometimes, a large amount of time that evening, and then on Sunday morning I would watch 2 churches on live streams, and then go to a Bible study kind of thing on Zoom that evening on Sunday. And I've pretty much stopped doing all that because I just don't know the point of it all that. I mean, because I don't have there's I don't know, there's a few different reasons I guess I've stopped doing these things, watching the churches live streams. One is I don't really have a connection to I really don't have any connection with anybody, like a friendship, a relationship with anybody at these churches. And I kind of, I don't know. I do other stuff. I was doing other. I'm not normally. I do other stuff when I'm watching these as I'm watching these videos, the live streams. But I kind of get bored of like every time I watch one, I would think I want to do something else. Like I want to watch this or that TV show or YouTube, or I would listen to music. excuse me, anything but watch this. I mean, I just got it was I grew bored of it, and I think because I'm not good at the sit down and listen to someone talk on and on about something unless I'm captivated by it, intrigued by it, interested by it, interested in it. Anyway, so that's part of it, and then another part is like having a faith that some call Christianity. I don't know if I'm saying that right because I'm tired, but having a faith, a belief system that could some people will call yourselves you could say Christian, but don't get confused with some some interpretations of that word, because I'm not Protestant, I'm not Catholic, I'm not any of the other stuff. I'm just someone that believes certain things, and I don't believe certain things that some people believe. I don't believe that the Bible is literal all the time. Wait, is that the right word? I don't know. I'm not sure right now. I mean, I'm just too tired to think is that the right word. But yeah, there's some figurative language in there. There's some the writing in it is a lot of the writing was written, but originally the stories were told orally from generation to generation. And I guess you have to remember that. And sometimes when they're writing this stuff, as a writer, I understand that. I understand this because sometimes when they're writing, they write certain things for the point of the story, not because it's like not. I don't know how to say that, because it's like it's not. It's like a parable. A parable is a story that's not true. Didn't happen. But it's a story to tell a point, make a point, to express a purpose, get a point across, tell someone, give someone guidance through a story. And then there's like the how they're called Proverbs that are not meant to be taking. I mean, I think you can't. I think you can't go by parables because their specific meaning can be lost in translation. Just like so many things are lost in translation, especially when people add words that are not there to them. But yeah, I think for me to find a congregation that believes exactly the way I believe is impossible, doubtful. I mean, I doubt I want to ever find a congregation like that, because I'm not strict about certain things, and I'm not. I'm not one to hate, and I'm not one to segregate, and to. I don't want to. I wouldn't want. I just have no interest in and segregating based on color of your skin, based on your age, based on gender. I think the congregation to the church should be one and not have all these divisions. But that's not happening. So I don't know what. That's one reason I lost interest in the church things on Facebook Live, streamed, and Zoom, because how can you? I don't know. Just like the idea of like there feels like there should be more to this faith, this religion, than I'm doing, than I'm being taught, than I'm seeing, and stuff I didn't. When I was younger, there's stuff about the Bible and faith and religion that I didn't know about that I know now, like how it was written, and I had this misconceptions about how it was written and stuff like that, and I had the dark shadow of fake religion telling me that there was that a part of me, a part of who I am, is wrong. Like basically, who I am was wrong according to that. And the whole shame and guilt, living a life in shame and guilt. That's what some religious places teach. They don't. Their emphasis is so much on shame and guilt that they don't practice the living in freedom aspect of faith. But yeah, my beliefs are vastly different from a bunch of people. And growing up in certain churches, I don't know, I felt different. Felt like who I wasn't good enough. Like I definitely didn't really fit in. I mean, my whole life I have not really fitted in. I haven't fit in anywhere. I've always been the outsider, the loner, the misfit. I'm a misfit toy, I guess. The person that doesn't fit in, the person that's not wanted, are well, you know, when sometimes when when I've been around people and I've been a part of things, I really haven't felt like a part of the group. Like if I go to a thing at a church, I don't feel like a part of the group. I just feel like a constant visitor that is they humor me and put up with me, but they don't want to see me more than they have to. When I was younger, I had other children that just didn't want to play with me, didn't want me around them, and I had other children that would call me names and tease me and harass me and bully me. And even since I've been out of high school and stuff, I've met people that have teased me and called me names and or whisper about me or make up things about lies about me to get me in trouble because I don't know why. Some people just don't like my. I guess I don't know if some is the right word, but there are people that don't like me for who I am, and maybe that's part of the reason I'm not getting hired. No, these people just don't like who I am. But I'm trying to. Now I'm trying to. I don't know. Be who I am more. Trying to be comfortable in my clothes and being comfortable who I am. But it's not easy. It's not easy being alone. And I guess I'm not either. Maybe I don't know if I could say both or I'm neither because sometimes I'm an I was gonna say both. I was trying. Which one did I say first? Sometimes I'm an introvert, and then sometimes I'm an extrovert, and it depends on my mood, the people I'm around. If I'm around people, and I don't know. Or some I don't know. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I just know that I don't have close friends. I'm alone. I have never had a boyfriend. I have not had a career yet. I'm still waiting for that first career, if it ever comes. Maybe I will retire without having a career. I don't know how you could do that, but maybe that'll happen. I don't know. I don't know. I know less than I know. I mean, I don't know less than I know less than I don't know. That's what it is. I know less than I don't know. There's vast oceans of knowledge that I'm lacking. Vast oceans of experience that I'm lacking. There's I don't know. I guess there's galaxies full of stuff that I could learn, and I would never. I don't think I've ever said. No, I've never said I'm perfect. That I get everything right the first time. That I'm flawless. That I know everything. Yeah, I don't know. I need help because I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sometimes make up things on the spot, make up things as I go, try to figure out, go day by day, hoping that things will just fall into place. And that mindset was the reason that I ended up in a bizarre place with a strange old man that wanted more from me than I wanted to give to him. And even when I gave in to him a couple of times, he wanted more. He wanted some stuff from me that I couldn't get, and I didn't want to give him. I couldn't be attracted to him. I was just not. I mean, he wanted to force me to be attracted to him and have a relationship with him and do stuff with him, and I just couldn't. And I've had people take advantage of that, being open to them, and either I've had people borrow stuff from me, not return it, borrow money from me and not pay it back. Use things I say when I'm vulnerable against me. Anyway, my third beast is coming. Yay! I try to get. I keep thinking about canceling it, but I don't know. I just need something. I need things to look forward to, and there's not really much right now I'm looking forward to. I mean, I am looking forward to Riverdale starting again, and Ozark, the new season of Ozark, the final season of Ozark, the next season of Love Victor. I'm really looking forward to the next season of Love Victor. But getting this stuff, I don't know, gives me something, a goal. Maybe not a goal, but like, gives me something to look forward to. I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, something to look forward to, and something to think about, something to focus on, instead of focusing on how I look. I think most of them I think I'm very ugly. And how bad I am at things that I like doing. Apparently, I guess I'm pretty bad at most things because I'm not. It doesn't feel like I'm succeeding at anything. And I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know if I've given up on things, but I do things sporadically. Like, I like to post on TikTok. I like to create those videos. I like to create the videos and post on TikTok, but I only do that every so often. And I was going to do a TikTok of my Munch Pack bots tonight, but I'm too tired to do it now. I should have done a thing for the Ripple Street bots that I got with the flags and stuff, but I didn't do it. I was supposed to do a house party, but I didn't. Hey Scott, and I hate my voice. I hate hearing my voice. It's just I've heard my voice before, and it just sounds so bad. That's one reason I'm I'm not. That's one reason I'm not even even actively pursuing acting, is because I think my voice sounds bad, and my my is not always good, I guess. But yeah, my battery's low. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But I need help. I don't know what exactly. I mean, I'm open to pretty much any help. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like to do acting, I guess. I mean, I sometimes I think I really like to do acting again. I'd like to do some. I would definitely be able to do filmmaking, photography, writing, um, anything connected to those things. Um, Not really. I don't get out. I guess I don't get out enough. I only go. I don't go that many places, and I don't go out. I don't go outside much. And I guess I need to do that. I need to start getting outside. But unless I mean, I go to mailbox. That doesn't count because it's not long. But and I do have a bike. I have a BMX bike, and I rode it. I rode it this morning. I rode my bike this morning to go to the church that has a free breakfast once a month. And I've been meaning to just go riding for the day when I don't have work to do. But recently it's either been raining or and then it's also been it's been hot and or raining. And I'm trying to, and I just haven't. I don't know. That's pretty much it. It's either been raining or hot, or I had work to do those days. And even though I don't really enjoy the work I do, I like having money flowing, even though it's it's not much. And I would like to buy a better BMX bike, because the one I have is some of the stuff is not sealed. The what you call it? I can't think right now. I can't think of the word. The things are not sealed, and it makes noise. It creaks. And yeah, so it's not the best bike. It was. I had some Amazon gift card. I had Amazon gift card balance, and I tried to buy the best BMX bike on Amazon I could find. And as far as I know, I think I bought one of the better bikes on Amazon. But I bought Amazon because I had gift card balance, but now I want to buy a better bike. I don't know which one to get though. I found one that was 7 something, I think, and I found another one that was cheaper. And then there was this one bike I found that I liked, but it was discontinued. Well, I wouldn't say a midlife crisis. I don't feel like my life has started. The problem, I just don't feel like my life hasn't started. I don't have direction. Um, I'm trying to start a career. I've been trying to start a career, find a career, find a purpose, and I just don't know why. And I am, and I am, I have been partially. Some of the time I've been looking for relationships, friends, and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like I'm stuck. I, I don't, I don't go that many places. The only places I go are like CVS and Walmart and Food Lion, which is a grocery store here. Places like that, and I don't really. And the only people I see are the people that work there, or people I see on the street. I don't have close friends. I don't have close friends in the fact that I wouldn't. I mean, if someone wanted to say that I'm their friend, I would have no problem with them saying that I'm their friend. But I don't have like close friends in the fact that since I don't have like people I spend time with. And I'm single, so yeah, that's. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like, do I have time for a relationship, for friendships? And should I? I mean, should I even worry about that right now? Should I be more focused on my writing, doing stuff for a career, and trying to find ways to make enough money to live on my own? I don't know. I'm just in my room a lot, and just me with my thoughts. And after asking myself the question of like why I believe what I believe, why do I do anything I do? Why do we do anything we do? What's the purpose of what we do? I don't know, some kind of that passion in me for certain things has been muted, not lost, but muted. I just need to find that drive again, that passion, that aspect of me that's like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this no matter what. Like, I'm going to write no matter what. No, not worrying about what's going to become with the writing. I'm just going to write. And not writing thinking that it has to be perfect, but writing. Just writing. So yeah. I just I mean, I don't know. I guess I need a mentor would be helpful. Someone that has more experience than I do, that could guide me, give me help, direction. And I know I do. And I know I do talk about my GoFundMe stuff just because I figured why not put it out there, but that's not the main thing I'm looking for. The main thing I'm looking for is just like not advice, because usually advice is based on this 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 lower thing that like people thinking less of me. Usually that's what advice that when the people that usually give me advice in the past were people that thought less of me, that thought I wasn't good enough for anything more than what they told me that I should be doing. But yeah, I need to go to bed, and my phone is going to die soon. my phone is almost dead. It only has so much battery life left, so I have to end this now. But I hope you will visit it and share my links, and share this video. I don't know. I guess I just need to figure some things out. Like, I need to figure some things about my writing. I guess part of it, I need to move past this experience with this fake job interview and forget about that and move on. And I don't know what else. I feel like I'm on my own, in the middle of the ocean, uncertain what direction to go, waiting for the winds to pick up, waiting for direction, things happen, uncertain of how to make things happen. Oh yeah, I'm going to bed, so feel free to message me. But mostly I'm just tired, and my allergies have been bothering me, and that's one reason I need to end this vlog for tonight, because this live stream for tonight, because the what do you call it, for my allergies. I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I'm having sore throat already, but I should be okay, I guess. I'll figure something out. And sooner or later, I'm hoping at some point, I'm hoping to save enough money to buy a new bike, a better bike, a good bike, and because that's the one goal that I know I could possibly reach within a few months. I would definitely like to have my own place and have a car, but those things are just beyond my reach right now. And I'm trying to focus on the things that are within my reach right now. Well, not right now, but soon. So before my phone turns off by itself because the power, just want to say thank you for watching my video and your comment. I'll have another video tomorrow. So until then, thank you and good night.